Hey guys, Crux in the Clouds here, coming at you with another review video. Today we have a product review for the Dragon Flip Bowl. As see here, how this works is instead of the shisha bean at the bottom and the coals on top of it, you have the tobacco goes in there, and then you have the coals go right there, and you can lower and raise the coal height to manage the heat, and the smoke goes through the Dragon and into the hookah. This is the second time I've used this today. And today, to help me review this, I have my friend Thor over here. He's the guy who owns the Dragon Flip Bowl and the hookah that we're smoking out of. Do you want to explain the hookah we're using right now?
This is a, I think it's pronounced Deezer hookah. It's a small flat vase, simple stem. Everything's pretty much simple. It can be expandable to 4 hoses. We have only got 1 in right now. The great thing about this hookah though is the stem screws itself straight into the vase, so if you pick it up by the stem, knocks over, that stuff is not coming apart.
Cool. And how much did you pick up the Dragon Flip Bowl for?
When I got it, the price was up a little bit higher because it was newer, so I think this was about 60, maybe 50. I think they go for about 45 to 50 right now, depending on what style, if you get the Dragon or the basic pipe.
Okay. Yeah, because you can get this in different designs. There's ones with dragons, there's ones with cobras, and then there's one where it has neither of those and it's just the basic stem that's inside of the dragon or cobra, depending on what you get. But let's go ahead and get down with the full review. Things I like about this bowl is it's very unique, it's very eye-catching. I mean, it's very different, way different than you've seen from most bowls.
Notice it comes with a dragon head.
As I like how it's eye-catching and stuff like that, and it works very well for what it does. I mean, as like instead of like just messing with the coals for heat management, all you have to do is like turn that little knob and you can raise and lower, and it's actually padded right here with heat resistant material, so you don't burn your hand when you're lowering the coal tray. Things that I don't like about it, it does take a while for you to get it started. It could take you a good 5 to 14 minutes to get full cloud size, depending on how well you learn to manipulate the setup, manipulate the bowl and stuff like that. This bowl, it's a learning process. It really is. I haven't gotten it fully right yet, but I'm sure once my buddy Thor over here buys me mine, I'll learn how to use it properly and stuff like that. Thor, do you want to give your take on what you like about it?
I've had this bowl for a good year or so. You would think that with a juicier sheesh that it would drip down on top of the coals. I have never had it drip. I have never had a burnt bowl. It's once you get the hang of the height for the coals, it's a lot easier to me to just raise it and lower it than to grab the tongs, move your coal, turn it. It's easier to me since I have learned how to use it, and it just looks pretty.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, this thing is pretty freaking eye-catching, I have to admit that. And for like all that goes into it, I can definitely understand the price point. I mean, but you know, if you're a person who's really looking for a quality piece, I mean, this is definitely something to spend the extra money on. And you said you've had this for about a year?
Yeah, I've had this one for about a year. The another great thing about it, you don't need a crown on it. You can, because of the way the coals are, it's in basically their own little bowl, so it has its own wind cover, so you don't have to have anything special to keep it from extra burn and making sure that the coals don't go out on their own. The wind won't shut them out on their own.
Yeah, and the only thing is, another thing is you have to be careful of is not to raise the coals up too high. It's not that you'll burn your shisha. It's just, while it does have little designed holes in the side of the coal tray, it's not enough airflow. So if you put it up, like, say, against the foil to try to get better heat, you have a chance of making your coals go out because there won't be enough airflow going on. So as I said, there's a lot of manipulation, but once you really get it down, like my friend Thor has said, then it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's going to take me a little while to learn it, but I'm sure once I get it down, I'll get it down. So as for my personal view of the Dragon Flip Bowl, I think it's really eye-catching. I think it's a great piece. I mean, it's a little more expensive, but if you've got the money to throw down on it and you're looking for something unique to add to your hookah experience, I definitely suggest it. As I said, it might take a little while for you to learn how to manipulate it. It might take a little while, but once you get it down, like my friend Thor has said, it'll really be easy to use. So, Crux in the Clouds, definitely suggest this product, and you guys have a good day.